Hey folks, Jay Barrino here, welcome back, thanks for joining me. We're continuing Warcraft through Reforged. We finished the prologue last time. You should check it out, there were 3 missions added that were originally from the demo campaign that didn't release with the original classic game, but now they're there, and part of the official Reforged game. Alright, Scourge of Lordaeron, let's start.
We've received reports that the orcs are regrouping.
Certainly the recent attacks against the internment camps are evidence enough.
Agreed. The Horde is on the move.
This is absurd. My nation will not stand by and watch as the Horde masses on our very doorstep.
The orcs are not our primary concern here. How many times must I repeat myself? King Tyrannus, you must heed my warning. This plague that has gripped the Northlands could have dire ramifications.
Plague? You wizards are just being paranoid.
Let's keep all this in perspective. Even if this plague does pose a threat to us, what are you proposing that we do?
It is simple. As I have said, the Kirin Tor are already prepared to place the villages under strict quarantine.
I will not institute quarantine without proof of your claims, Ambassador. The people of Lordaeron have suffered enough without becoming prisoners in their own lands.
Yet, prisoners they are, good king.
What is the meaning of this? Who are you?
Humanity is in peril. The tides of darkness have come again, and the whole world is poised upon the brink of war.
Enough of this. Guards, remove this madman.
Hear me. The only hope for your people is to travel west, to the forgotten lands of Kalimdor.
West. Are you mad?
Hold, Ambassador. I don't know who you are or what you believe, but this is not the time for rambling prophets. Our lands are beset by conflict, but it shall be we who decide how best to protect our people, not you. Now, be gone!
I failed humanity once before, and I will not do so again. If you cannot take up this cup, then I shall find another who will. The warning has been given. Their fate is now their own.
Okay, kicks me back to the menu for a moment. The defense of Strahnbrad. Recent orc uprisings in southern Lordaeron have forced the Alliance to take decisive measures. To contain the orcish threat, King Tyrannus has sent 2 of the realm's greatest paladins, his son Prince Arthas and the legendary Uther the Lightbringer, to deal with the orcs once and for all. There's a lot more. I think there's more on the map here. It's kind of hard to tell. I don't remember. Like, was Eerie Peak on there originally? And like Hearthglen? I don't remember. I'd have to go back and look, but I get the impression that it's more detailed.
Welcome, Prince Arthas. The men and I are honored by your presence.
Can the formalities, Uther. I'm not king yet. It's good to see you.
You too, lad. I'm pleased that King Tyrannus sent you to help me.
father still hopes your patience and experience might rub off on me.
Well, it is a father's right to dream, isn't it?
Ha ha ha.
Here's where we stand. Our scouts have confirmed that there is an orc encampment hidden somewhere over the next ridge.
As I suspected.
It gets worse. They're preparing to attack the nearby village of Strahnbrad. As far as we know, the village is completely defenseless.
I need to move against the orcs' base immediately. Can you handle Strahnbrad's defense on your own?
Of course, Uther. Don't worry about me.
Good. Meet me at the orc camp once you've saved the village. Be careful, Arthas.
Interesting how all the sprites seem to have walking animations now. I don't know if they all do.
I stand for the light.
But rather than just being like a slowed down movement of their
For
typical
my father, the king.
move, they
sound
actually
plan.
walk. Okay, we got some footmen. How exciting.
The light is my
There's
strength.
Arthas.
Of course.
So this is the classic tale of the beautiful, silky blonde-haired paladin who turns into a big dickhead later.
Certainly.
Spoilers. But I guess that's sort of the subversion on the typical fantasy trope
course.
of, you know, the knight in shining armor, when in fact he actually is
You
just
are
a big
past
jerk
redemption.
in disguise.
A sound plan.
All right,
Certainly.
so let's get going. This is our first, I guess, real
honor.
mission. We learn in the
Of
prologue
course.
that
Greetings, friend.
our consumables stack, which is going to be really
Certainly.
nice, especially in these early missions, I think.
Of course.
This lady used to be
Greetings, my
purple.
lord.
Didn't I think Maria? Yeah, it used to be purple.
The
I
light
don't know
is my
why.
strength. Certainly.
Welcome to our village.
Thank you. We'll fight for Lordaeron.
Of course.
We'll fight for Lordaeron. Get your swords.
Cool. We get some extra footmen. That's nice. I don't think there's really much to get down here, but we can
sound
trigger the
plan.
first optional quest.
Certainly.
Please, you're my only hope. A group of gnolls kidnapped my little Timmy and took him to their hideout in the forest. Could you find him and bring him home?
Justice shall be done.
Look at these villagers.
The light is my strength.
Look at Alicia. She's a babe now.
Is there
I
danger?
guess that's what happens when you can upgrade past just a couple polygons for your 3D
honor.
models. All right, so let's go
Of
kill
course.
these gnolls.
Help me, please. I'm trapped in the cage.
All right, wonderful. Now, we can tank with other
The light
units
is my strength.
and then heal them with Arthas. Oh my gosh. That is... Oh, it's beautiful.
Please get me out of here. I want to go home.
I am a bit
The
concerned
light is my strength.
that it's going to exacerbate my too good to use syndrome.
Thanks so much. I have a reward for you.
Okay, thanks for the ring +1.
Is there danger?
That's okay on Arthas, I guess, for this early. But I'm not going to hesitate to use my consumables, even though they stack. But like I said, because they can
course.
stack, I feel like it helps the whole
Betrayer of
inventory
light.
management issue with having to swap items
A
around and
sound
sell a bunch of
plan.
items. Selling items, though, does help a lot
Certainly.
in certain missions, like the defense mission later down the line. I forget what it's called now. I think I got it confused with the name of this mission.
I'm here to help.
But selling stuff on that helps quite a bit. Whereas, now that I can stack items, it'll
honor.
help me carry things further and further into missions, so we can actually sell stuff for a lot more on those tougher macro missions, which is really cool. And so I guess I could... It's okay if I have too good to use syndrome, because it'll pay off in macro missions where I can sell stacked consumables. So I guess I should think of it that way. Though, I should also just not hesitate.
I stand for the light.
Wait, that's the purple lady. No, she's down here.
Justice
I got.
shall
Is
be
she
done.
purple?
I'm here to help.
See, she's slightly larger. Amy Diane.
The light is my strength.
She's slightly larger than the other villagers too. I don't know.
Say the word.
I don't. Was there one named
I'm here to
Amy
help.
Diane in the original too? I don't remember. It's already
Of
nighttime.
course. A sound plan.
Save us.
It's a trap.
Take everything, man. Take all the valuables.
I find it interesting that the neutral groups have gray health bars, and these are listed as syndicate. I think that's interesting too. Again, it's kind of like a little
Certainly.
Warcraft 2 reference. I think that's
Of
really
course.
interesting. how they changed even the neutral creeps. Okay. Oh, I like the Divine Shield command card
I'm here to
button.
help.
What is this?
For honor. A sound plan.
I wish I would have left-clicked on it. I don't think I was able to. That was
For
a rune.
honor.
I mean, that was a healing rune. I gotta say, I really
I'm here to
like
help.
Save us.
that there are checkpoints.
It's a trap. Take everything, man. Take all the valuables.
So, I thought about restarting anyway because I wanted to click on Peril Nolda's
I stand
rune.
for the light.
But even so, my dog actually at that moment started freaking out at something
light is
outside,
my
and it was really loud, so I stopped recording. So
to
that's
help.
good because now that there's a checkpoint system, we can utilize it.
I stand for the
And
light.
let's grab Devotion Aura. I'm definitely going to want to get a level in Divine Shield for later.
Justice shall be done.
Resurrects your dead and heals in an area. Huh. That's
I
quite
stand
interesting.
for the
Okay.
light.
Well, let's
course.
move on.
For honor.
That's just like a little Warcraft 2 Easter egg where Paranolda headed up
Here's
the
my
traitorous Alterac nation, and then they got smashed by the
there
Alliance for doing so.
I'm
And
here to help.
now there's not many of them left, and a lot of them joined the Syndicate, which is a bandit group.
Bandits are stealing our belongings!
We'll take their coin just like everyone else's.
Those bandits stole my ledger. Without it, I will lose my entire farm. Please, retrieve it from their camp. It would mean so much to us.
Interesting that Maynag is a
Of
renegade wizard now. I think that's neat. Just like little changes like that, you know, nothing major, but just neat little stuff like that, like the Warcraft 2 Easter egg with Paranolda's End as a rune. Also, there was a rune in Reign of Chaos, so that's quite interesting. And I'm curious to see if we'll find more of those, or if that one was just an explicit Easter egg or not.
Justice shall be done. Certainly.
All right, and then we got to get down here and
For
kill
honor.
Maynag again, because now he's a...
A sound plan.
Yeah, I think that's the renegade
I stand
wizard.
for the light. Certainly.
Okay, come out here, never mind. They're not going to get drawn out. We did weaken a lot of them, and if Arthas is the one that gets hit, that's fine, because we've got the Pots of Healing, which are just as much of a resource as his mana that we use to
Justice
heal
shall
the
be
Footman
done.
instead. So let's grab that. Yeah, so they have gray health bars. For a while, I just assumed it would be red health bars for enemies and blue health bars for you, but no, it actually seems like it's going to be different.
I'm here to help.
Lost Ledger.
For honor. Of course.
Okay, then we can go return it. Also, there were tomes
Is there
in the
danger?
prologue, and it had a little
father,
tooltip
the
that
king.
said, "Hey, you're going to get." Just by clicking these, it's used automatically. Normally, it says that in as a tooltip here after you get the reward for this optional objective.
light
So I'm
is my
kind of curious to see if they kept that there or if it's going to be removed because it's now in the prologue.
Is there danger?
All right, so let's get out of here. Again, these are like really minor, goofy things that I'm on the
honor.
lookout for because I've played this game enough. But you know, to the normal folk, they're like, who cares? Frankly, who cares from my perspective? I just find it interesting just to see all the little changes here.
The light
Not to
is
say
my
that's
strength.
Thank you for helping me. Please, take this item.
there we go. Not to say that that's
A
worth
sound
your
plan.
purchase. That's up for you to make. But now
Is
that
there
I'm playing
danger?
it, I'm going to be on the lookout for all that kind of stuff.
Of course.
No,
A sound plan.
I was too slow.
The attack has already begun. To arms, my brothers!
Yeah, it automatically uses the Tome of Strength. It didn't get dropped on the ground. He just got it, but it doesn't give you like the tip of hey,
I
you
stand
should
for the light. Certainly.
you should click on it to use it. Yeah, it's just like standardization stuff. It's good to see that they didn't leave that out.
Justice.
There's
shall be
actually
done.
a bit of an Easter egg over here.
Of course.
You're not going to see anything right now, but if you had killed any of the people over here, then their ghosts show up in
For
the
honor.
graveyard. Actually, they might only do that
sound
at
plan.
night. I'm not sure. In fact, the guy that died to orcs might show up there, but again, it's only at night.
Certainly.
I didn't even know that this map became
For honor.
nighttime. The fact that it was nighttime when we were, back here and fighting bandits was interesting.
Certainly.
'Cause I don't recall that ever being the case.
For honor. A sound plan.
Save him! Don't chase him.
You need.
I'm here to help.
Okay, and then we got to save this guy too. Wow, he just got executed by that guy. Okay, well, Let's clean this up, then we can go get some
I
reinforcements.
stand for the light.
Break the crates!
Of course. A sound plan.
These don't seem targetable.
Certainly. A
Huh,
sound
okay.
plan.
I think maybe those crates are part of this doodad. I can't... No, they're selectable.
Is there danger?
I can't right-click them.
Certainly.
That's kind of odd.
I'm here to help.
That may have been something that existed in the original, too. I don't know. Because this effectively is is reskinned stuff. Let's get Arthas in there, because he can deal more damage. Let's make sure he's getting some damage in there.
Say the word.
I stand for the light.
Keep this middle guy healed up. And this is a situation where it's kind of like, if I don't have to use my items, that's the definition of too good to use syndrome. But because they stack now, if I don't need to use them,
shall be done.
then I might as well not, especially healing
A
items.
sound plan.
Like, if it's something like a Scroll of the Beast, something that increases our damage, then yeah, I guess I won't hesitate to use those, because...
For honor.
I guess I wouldn't hesitate to use those, because I...
The light is my
would
strength.
consider those good because they speed up
father, the
certain
king.
encounters. Whereas, like, healing items, if
Of
you know that
course.
you're going to win without even needing to use it,
Certainly.
because I'm trying to actively stop the too good to use syndrome, I might use them anyway.
Haul these wretches off with the rest of them. Move them out.
Okay.
A sound plan.
So let's come up here.
Of course.
How dare you destroy that building? Wait, save them. I mean, they're homeless now, but at least they'll have their lives. Look at this poor lady. Trying to escape.
Justice shall be done.
Run, lady, run. You're like, I can't, you're path blocking me, and it's Warcraft 3, I'm trapped forever. I like how when he casts Holy Light, you see the little book pop out.
For honor.
Was that the case before? I don't know.
A sound
we got here.
plan.
Pot of mana, that's good.
Of course. A sound plan.
Okay, let's go. This is actually a very pretty tree
course.
right here.
For honor.
Like these trees, I sleep. But this tree, that's a beautiful tree.
I stand for the light. Certainly.
Very nice. Okay, let's get up here and kill the Slave Master. So the Slave Master, this is the only time the Slave Master model is used. It's like an orc warlord on a horse. He's got like a big mace. That's interesting. Okay, let's go.
Of course. A sound plan.
And this is another instance where it's kind of like, again, I've got these consumables, but I'm not going to use them if I don't feel like I got to use them. All we got to do is cycle these guys out, right?
Right.
Justice
It's
shall
just
be done.
that easy. Here, we'll heal this guy because he's kind of trapped in there. Slave Master goes down without even one hit from Arthas. It's weird how all the attack sounds are the same, but there are different death sounds.
Bless you, Prince Arthas.
But what about the others who were taken away?
Don't worry, son. We'll find them and bring them home safe.
Prince Arthas, Lord Uther needs you at the Orc encampment immediately.
Never a dull moment. Let's get moving.
Sometimes the talking portraits, there's a bit of a desync. Like, I appreciate that they made the effort to make them match. Some are fine, like Arthas's here were pretty much fine, but like back in the prologue there were some, like the grunts in particular, where like they clearly were desynced. I wonder if that would ever get fixed or not. I'm gonna assume no, but we'll keep an eye on it as we go forward. There we go, so we'll head into Blackrock and roll next time. I've received word on my Discord that the Darkspear Trolls have been replaced with Forest Trolls for the Blackrock clan. Mission accomplished, we did it! The biggest lore conundrum has been rectified. Thank God. We can all sleep easy tonight. Alright, thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you next time. Bye now.